Hello there. I am about to start my nutrition class. It has to be done online because of COVID restrictions. Normally it's done in person. It's like 4 hours long. They go over everything that you need to know, vitamins, hair loss, constipation, any issues that we need to have, anything that will have to do with nutrition, the weight loss part, the keep everything working part. So I have to sit through that this today for a while. I'm not excited. I don't think I have to tell you that. Tomorrow I start my liquid diet. So I'm very nervous. I'm like sitting here like anxiously doing this, even like just thinking about having to start the liquid diet. So today is my last day of solid food for a little while. Tomorrow starts the liquid diet. It is the Thursday before my surgery. Tomorrow will be. So it'll be 7 days out. I'll do the liquid diet from Thursday, March, what is tomorrow? The 11th until Wednesday, the 17th. And then until Tuesday, the 16th. And then Wednesday, the 17th is a clear liquid only diet. So it's still liquid, but it's clear only. So I'm doing that. I've kind of eaten like crap the last few weeks because I wasn't really worried and I was like, whatever. And it's funny because I think my weight actually evened out because I was 271 yesterday. So even though I wasn't eating well, I haven't really been doing any exercise. It's just stayed the same. So I'm okay with that. I have to have a certain number of protein, different things starting tomorrow. I can have apple juice, like light apple juice, like no sugar added, like this kind, like the Honest Company, no sugar added apple juice. Obviously water, Crystal Light, Propel, Powerade, Zero. So things like that, just basically very low calorie, low carb things to drink. And then I can have certain soups if they're strained, so essentially broth. What else can I have? I can have applesauce, yogurt, but again, as long as they meet the requirements of my doctor, which is less than 15 grams of fat, and I can't remember the calorie count. I have it all written down, so when I went shopping last week, I looked for it. I did have like a mini panic attack in Target when I was shopping for the liquid diets components. I got really overwhelmed and thought, oh my gosh, can I do this? Or can I really do this? My husband's great because he said, for me to think about all of the things that I'm really looking forward to truly being able to do once this difficult part of the next couple of weeks is over. So if I can just put in the work it's obviously I'm gonna have to put in the work for a long time, but if I can put in the work for this, for the liquid diet, the post-op diet, and then slowly work my way back up, that, the weight that I'll lose and the things I'll be able to do and just being more comfortable with myself, it will all be worth it. And so that's what I've tried to keep in mind. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I'm ready. I really wish my surgery was like tomorrow because this waiting thing is just very hard for me. I'm not a super patient person when it comes to waiting on things like that. I'm very patient with kids and animals and other humans, but not so much on the waiting for things. So my family is going to be going to Six Flags this weekend. I don't know how that's going to work with me being on a liquid diet because I won't be able to eat anything, but it should be okay. I can't take any of my protein stuff in there. I'll just have to take it with me in the car and, drink that before I go in and then have it when I come back out. We're not staying for like a super long time. It's only open from 11 to 6. So I don't know that we'll stay the entire time anyway. But we are going to do that. We're going to go Six Flags over Georgia. Next week is a pretty easy week for me at work, which is good. So Monday I get my COVID shot, Monday the 15th. Super excited about that, ready to get it, ready to move on with that. And it's odd because my sister just happened to be scheduled 10 minutes after me, so we're actually going to go together. So yeah, so next week will be a little busy, but easy at, like at work. So that's a good thing. So I won't be maybe super stressed. I do have other things going on. My daughter has dance pictures, which take like a billion hours. And yes, she's a teenager, but it mama still has to be there and mama has to pay for it all. So that's awesome. So yeah, so we're getting into it. It's really happening, and I'm very excited, nervous. I don't know what word that would be. Maybe apprehensive. I think I'm apprehensive because I'm excited, but I'm also cautious. And trying to be optimistic. So if you have had gastric sleeve surgery and you happen to be watching this, please drop me a comment and tell me that it's all going to be okay, because I need to hear that. Or if you're on this journey and you're nervous too, tell me, like say something so I can watch your videos and talk to you, or we can just comment back and forth, or maybe even create some sort of group so that there can be conversation, because I think the best way to get through everything is through support. So that is all for now. I will update you on the process of the liquid diet after a couple days and just see how it's going to go. We'll see how my body handles that. And then I am T-minus 8 days to surgery. So I will, I guess I'll just update y'all later. Have a great day, great week, great everything.